there, friends. How's it going? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 28 of Let's Blindly Play Through the Granstream Saga on the original PlayStation. In our last episode, we found Selela, and she ended up tricking us, as I suspected, but you know, we gotta go with the flow and let Eon be this noble and innocent-hearted young lad. So we fell for her tricks, we had to fight a bunch of random golems, and finally, she called upon Levant, who essentially let her know, like, I'm done with you. You were essentially just a pawn in my plan for question mark. I'm not really sure why Levant was doing all this, but we do suspect that the Imperial Army is sort of behind everything going on here. Nevertheless, we had to defeat Levant. We were successful in doing that, and now I'm hoping we'll be able to save Selela because he encapsulated her in some little magic crystal. Maybe she's dead, maybe she's okay, I don't really know, but let's find out together. So, we defeated Levant. Good for us. Where is Selela? It might be a wrap for her, I don't know. But we still have Afto's amulet, or Afto's father's amulet. Ah, here she is. Levant's curse is wearing off. Well, that was easy. I feel like she needs to pay for her crimes, though. So she's speechless. The crystal is destroyed. Is she back to normal? What am I doing? Oh no, where's Afto? Is he all right? So it was his magic? Let's go. So that's it. She snaps out. We're just going to rush back to town and we're going to all forgive her. I mean, it's possible that she is entirely innocent in all this, but I'm going to have some questions for her before I just take her back with open arms. So Arcia exclaims, "Oh, Eon, you made it back safely. I'm so relieved. Good news, Afto has regained consciousness." Hey, what are you doing with Selela? What do you mean, what am I doing with Selela? I was sent to go fetch her and give her the amulet, Laramie. Have you been sleeping through all of this? It's all right. She's back to her true self. We broke the evil spell. Afto! Oh no! Afto, this was all my fault. I was a terrible mother. I promise to make it up to you. That's right. You should always be together. He's so young, but he tries to act so tough. Afto can be a little obnoxious, but I have to say he's a good kid. I'm sure Afto will be all right now that he has his mother. I'm so grateful to all of you. Well, that was easy. So are we going to free the people who were being enslaved underground, or are we just going to forget about that? I heard you were looking for a wise man. I have the lifting verse. My late husband gave it to me and told me to protect it. Let me teach it to you. Eon, give me the amulet. So Selela begins singing a lullaby taught by the wise man Wanoa. Interesting name. What happened to him? Is he dead? Everyone's just said that he disappeared, but we don't really know under what circumstances. But I guess technically that's what happened to Arcia's father as well, but I mean, he revealed himself to us and shared that he had passed, so. Anyway, the lifting verse of the water spirit sounds like a lullaby. But Arcia knows it now. The scepter memorizes the lifting verse. Now, you take care of the rest. Could you leave us alone for a while? Let's finish our mission. Alright, well, see ya, I guess. So the altar of water. Oh, I'm glad it just takes us back here. That poem was so beautiful. Do we really need to memorize it, though? With the scepter, if Arcia was there, she heard the whole thing. The scepter gives Arcia the lifting verse. Now I shall recite the sacred lifting verse. Well, get to it. I'm ready to get out of here. Arcia chants the lifting verse. Okay, game. Clear water streams, trickling with laughter, like innocent dreams of now and ever after. Deep water ocean, forever you dance, a continuous motion grants one more chance. We need the help of the water spirit's power. You know what would be cool? Kind of like Lunar, the Silver Star story, if they had her sing it in the little cutscene. I think that would have been stellar. But, I mean, maybe that's asking too much to have them actually put in musical scenes, too. But, I mean, they animated so much. I would have liked to hear her sing it. Woo, but we did it! So Aquos is saved. 2 more to go, baby. Hopefully just 2 more. Now the land of Aquos is safe from the sea. Yes, I'm so glad we were able to save everyone here. Hey guys, I think we better check on Afto before we leave. That's a good idea. Let's go to Picsham. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I've gotta scroll down. Let me get my stuff together. Could we go back? Oh, we could go back to the Kel's secret cavern if we wanted to. I don't think we need to, but... Well, I guess... Of course we would need to go back because we can give those cards to the gentleman in the sermon quarters. I don't know what you want to call that area. Oh, I love the music here now. It's so peaceful. Listen. That is very nice. May God be with you. You have divine protection. Your health is restored. Welcome to our church. Would you like to say a prayer? No, not yet. I'll come back to save before we are totally done. Oh, I love this. This music is amazing. Aww. I guess pieces come back. Why is everything still empty, though? Oh, God. How many people died in everything going down? Well, I guess then, darn it. They don't have anything. I'm out of here. Again, Corky, we're not here to steal. I was here to genuinely see if I could buy things and talk to people. And other doors are locked. Are we going to have to revisit some of these? I'm guessing we have to, because there was a locked house in Arona as well, which we will be going back to, because I want to check one of the shops there had something that I couldn't fully identify, and so I didn't buy it. But we have a little bit more cash to our names now, so I want to go back and retrieve whatever that is, just in case there is a spell. Ah, see, she looks normal now. Her eyes, they seem much more bright than they were before. You have saved Aquos. I'm sorry I was such trouble. I wonder how many lives were lost because of me. I can never forgive myself for acting so terribly. I'm so ashamed of myself. I thought I had found our savior in Levant. Oh, so she did willingly go along with his lies, but then there was a spell that was also tied to it. But I was fooled, and the people suffered for my mistake. Afto, I'm so sorry. So she did participate in this completely and wholly of her own volition. That drives me insane. I don't think she should get off scot-free. What if he never regains his health? He will never know how sorry I am. A mother's duty is to protect her child, and I have done the most despicable act of all. I will try to make amends for the trouble I have caused. I will make sure this town finds peace, and that Afto receives a mother's love. Yeah. The people of Volkos are waiting for you. Good luck, and thank you. Let's go to Volkos. They need us. I mean, they need me. I really don't feel like you do a whole lot, Laramie, and Arcia, you arguably get us in more trouble than you get us out. So you have a strange feeling come over you. Your LP has been increased. Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Let them be alone for a while. I mean, should they really get to be alone after everything that went down? I don't think there should be any secrets from me, but, you know, whatever. Maybe it's just me, but I don't feel like justice was really served here. Hi, Eon. Who are you? Oh, it's one of the youths? You saved us. Are you leaving town? I'm trying to. Yes, I'm going to try and help the continent of Volkos. Good. I'm sure those people will appreciate your help. Before you go, please come to the funeral we are having for our leader at the church. Yeah, okay. You betcha. So maybe that's also why I couldn't... Whoa, what is going on? That perspective. Maybe that's also why I could not find anyone in any of the shops, because they still had some stuff for us to go through in terms of cutscenes and all that good, juicy stuff. But all right, let's come and, pay our respects. So the priest says, heaven awaits this soul. There's only 2 youths here? I guess everyone else is dead. Oh, that's so tragic. Let us pray for the deceased. Are you going to say a prayer? We are lost without our leader. He does not want you to grieve for him. He wants you to go on and do what he would have wanted. We have reunited the people. Families are rejoined. It is what he wanted. So mission accomplished, technically. I wish he could see it. Why are there only 2 youths here? That's sad. It was not always like this. The town used to always stick together like a family. The people of Volkos are waiting for you. We will be all right. Thank you for saving us. I don't have much to give you, but please have this. So we obtain a dried herb. I mean, that's okay. We will be all right. Thank you for saving us. Do you have anything for me? Nope. What about you, Father? The youth troop is trying to reunite the people. I mean, it seems like they achieved what they wanted. Okay, so what I was starting to say, and maybe this is me not being super nice, but this is why I'm not a hero, right? Because I don't know if Selela is as deserving of this forgiveness that we're giving to her so readily, and she caused so many problems, and I was assuming she was fully under a spell, and it does sound like there was a bit of magic going on that maybe was driving her more so than she would have been if she had been of sound mind and sound body. But she still pursued Levant, and as a result of what she did, a lot of people died. I don't know. I don't think just bringing her back and her saying she's sorry and she's going to atone for all of this by working hard is enough. Like, I feel like she needs to do some hard time, but whatever. It's none of my business. We're going to Volkos. The church bells are ringing. It sounds like the bells are calling to the heavens. The bells continue to ring, signaling the departure of a soul. Aww, that's so sad. I feel bad. I don't know. This wasn't quite the happy conclusion to everything here in Aquos that I was hoping for. Okay, everything's still empty, so I guess either you come back later and everything is restored, or you had one narrow window where you could purchase things from here. Hopefully that's not the case, because I feel like people could have missed some things. Can I go see them now? Let them be alone for a while? Okay. I'm assuming there's going to be something tied to the story that will drive our return to Pictium, and perhaps the same can be said for Arona. Before we actually head back to Arona, I want to see, that might have been my chance to sell that, the fishing rod. Sorry, I was like thinking and looking and trying to talk at the same time, which, not what I'm technically best at, so yes, as I was starting to say, I guess if you wanted to sell the fishing rod, that was your chance to do it too. Everyone's dead now. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. But we're not going to Volkos yet. Let's go to Heirloom, yes. I mean, I guess we can at least look at the continent and just see at least what the design is going to be. But I kind of also want to go back to the Kel's Secret Cavern at some point to see if I can string together enough of the Scepter Force power, or Q that power, however you want to describe that, to see if I can get more of those cards. I believe that old wizard said there are 6, and I only obtained 1, so I've got some work to do, so that's probably not a mission for now. But anyway, here's what the land of Volkos, in all caps. Is that necessary? Aquos and Shilf are not written this way, so I don't know what's going on with Volkos, but that's what it looks like. We're heading back to Shilf, and we are going to make a beeline for Arona. Oh my gosh, does it do this animation every time? I mean, I can get behind that. So something else that I had started to say, I believe in our last episode, maybe 2 ago, I'm guessing each of the continents will sort of represent a chapter, and at the end of each of these chapters, obviously we're going to have a boss fight. So there's probably going to be 4 boss fights in total, and maybe 1 ultimate fight. So maybe 5 boss encounters, but 4 continents, like 4 major dungeons we'll go through. This game might not take us more than like 20 some hours, you guys. So I wonder if we can actually knock this out in 4 recording sessions, if I just hunker down and we do like 12-ish videos each time I sit to record. That might be how we approach this, so we might knock this Let's Play out relatively quickly. But anyway, oh god, I don't even remember the layout of this town. And where was it? The apothecary? Let's see. I think it was this that had the item that I wanted. Life elements. No, it wasn't that. Was it? We're going to go to all the shops, actually, just to be sure. And let me be quiet and actually pay attention to the descriptions just to make sure there's nothing that I want that I'm missing. No? No? Okay, let's... Is this consumable? I'm scared to buy this. Because I feel like this... So maybe there wasn't a spell here in town and I was misremembering. And this was the item I was thinking of. Greatly increases MP and LP. But by increase, do you mean it just heals me? Or does that permanently increase LP? That's the question. This was the locked door that I could not get into that was driving me crazy because I felt like surely I need to be able to get in here, but that was not the case. Let's go in here and see. Hello, is anyone here? Yeah, why are you always chilling in the back? Oh, this is just where I sell stuff. I don't have anything. Well, how much would he take for this? The fishing equipment, only 500. So I guess that was your opportunity to sell it for, I guess, double the pawn shop asking price. Magic rock. Oh, I think this was the obsidian. I just kept one, but it's only worth 1 gem. I'll hold on to it. There doesn't seem to be a penalty for having things in your inventory. So no need for me to be too gung-ho about letting it go. What about you? You're probably not going to have anything. So I might just buy that life element, save, and just see what it does. And, oh God, I should probably save before I buy it. Okay, we're gonna run to the church and see what we can make happen from this. I guess while we're here, let's see what the pub owner has to say. Dougal. Hey, Eon, I heard you helped save our continent and another one. But I guess Dougal doesn't have anything else for us. Okay, where's the church here? I don't remember where anything is. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, we'll do a little bit of exploring. Oh, yes, I do. It's all the way at the back. And why is the apothecary so big for how few wares they have to offer? And you were the lady that gave us combat advice, right? Yeah, she used to be a soldier. Nope. Good luck. Thank you. Although I probably could refresh some things by talking to her and reminding myself. And you, Rhea. Oh yeah, he's trying to holla at Firea. I think I will be spending more time here in church. I'm looking forward to the future now that the land has been saved. I can begin to make plans. Oh yeah, and dude back there is trying to smash. Yes, I know I did it. I'm trying. Yes, let me save. Are you going to heal me? The other priest did. So we will go over, I guess, the earth stratum. We'll go ahead and plop a save here. Because we are about finished with our recording session too, and we knocked out quite a lot. We got 14 episodes done. I think, honestly, like I was just saying to you guys, that's how we're going to approach this. I think we'll just try to do a continent every time I sit down to record. And so basically we'll have like 4 big batches, and then this will be a wrap. What can I do for you? You know what I'm here for. Let's buy this and see. I'm going to take it. Anything else? Oh my gosh. So it is a consumable because it's still here. It's not rare at all. I'm just going to take it just to see what it is, and we'll see if it was worth it, because 1,500 gold, like that's not a joke, y'all. Let's take a look, though. Let's do it. Oh my god. That really does bring up MP. Oh, wow. But 1,500, let's see, how much would I get? How much do the high potions cost? Because I'm not worried about restoring HP and LP. I have quite a lot of items that can achieve that objective for me. How much is this? That's only 250 gems. So, honestly, for about half the price, I'd get similar MP restoration. Do you guys see what I'm saying? So that is not worth it at all. We will just leave it as it is because obviously I did save with you guys in tow. So when we come back together in a couple of weeks, because as usual, when we reach the end of our recording session, I'm going to bebop on over to the other game that is in my rotation. So give me a few weeks to go ahead and continue recording for Romancing Saga Minstrel Song, and then when we pick back up and resume gameplay for the Granstream Saga, we will, I guess, head straight to Volcos and see what the situation is there. Everything is fine here still on the continent of Shilth, and for the most part, I guess everything is fine on Aquos. I still don't feel that great about everything that went down in Aquos. I don't know if that was quite the satisfying conclusion to all the events that transpired there, at least not for me. But again, as I mentioned, I'm clearly no hero, and obviously I'm not as noble as Eon and the girls, because Selela would not be getting my respect and my forgiveness that quickly for all of the crap that she ended up causing. So, whatever. Nobody cares what I think, and it'll probably always stay that way. So, anyhow, friends, thank you for joining me for another robust batch of episodes for our blind run through the Granstream Saga. I appreciate having you along for the ride, and I look forward to seeing you in a few weeks when we pick back up and keep on trucking. So take care, be good, and I will see you all then, everyone. Bye-bye!